Okay, I'm back. I decided to continue after almost a year-long hiatus, my Wing Commander Let's Play. I know I haven't been producing a lot of content lately. It's just been a matter of, well, I'm not gonna lie, laziness. I'll admit fault there. And just a matter of basically working myself up over trying to produce something that I'm not ashamed to show people. You know, producing something of quality. I think when you're starting out on YouTube, as I am, I'm very much an amateur, and I think it's more or less a matter of quantity over quality at this point, until, you know, practice makes perfect, and I think I should continue what I've been doing, and I feel like I feel good about the Wing Commander Let's Play, so I've decided I'm going to keep going with that. So let's awaken Dingleberry and continue our journey, our career aboard the TCS Tiger's Claw. So let's take a look at Dingleberry's medals. Alright, we got a Bronze Star already. Last time we had just gotten promoted to First Lieutenant after only 2 missions, and we're now going to be flying the Scimitar instead of the Hornet. I'll explain the Scimitar once I get into the cockpit. So let's see what's going on here. There's Pierce Brosnan there sitting at the table, polishing his gun suspiciously. Well, another gentleman eats his, looks like vegetables, with a glass of wine. Look at that. That's not suspicious at all. I'm on to you, Pierce Brosnan. Alright. It's Iceman and Knight. Knight's a darned reliable pilot. A solid shot, a steady flyer, not flashy at all, just sort of a craftsman. Gets the job done, though. Iceman, though, now he's an artist. Best pilot aboard the Claw. Lives to fly and to fight. He's totally ruthless and completely deadly. Some of the pilots say he's got Freon for blood, whatever that is. At least that's where he got the call sign. So, oh, wait, Freon's... Is that like antifreeze? Dingleberry, they call me Iceman. Don't let Knight fool you. The shim's a gun-heavy slug. Forget finesse, just head straight in, guns blaring. Give me a ship that takes skill, a raptor, even a hornet. Or one of those new rapiers. If half of what they say is true, the rapier is a true artist ship. I don't know what that voice was. It's like some sort of shitty George Takei. I told myself I wouldn't do voices for this game because, I don't know, I find it kind of annoying when people do that. Let's see what Knight has to say. Dingleberry, right? I'm Knight. Welcome to the Blue Devils. Ever flown Scimitars before? I think you're going to like them. The Scimitar isn't quite as fast or as nimble as a Hornet, but she's got twice the armor as well as heavier guns, and she handles like a Centurion mud pig. They did it again, goddammit. Iceman, he'll try to tell you speed and handling save your butt, but I'll take an extra 3 centimeters of Duracell plating any day. That's not even what he said. Do you guys not converse to each other? You're just sitting there. It looks like you're conversing, except for him who's suspiciously polishing his gun, or his NES Zapper, whichever came first. Anyway, let's look at the kill board. I am Lieutenant Jones. I am Dingleberry Jones. I don't know. And 2 missions, 8 kills. That's quite a ratio of missions to kills compared to the other pilots. Can I keep it up? We'll find out. We're not going to do the train sim. It's a waste of time. So I guess without any more further farting around, let's get into a mission here. Alright, here we go. Alright, Beta Wing will be led by Dingleberry. Paladin will be flying on his wing. I can't tell you, I'm looking forward to it, Colonel. Right. I love his reaction. Since we jumped to the McCoffey system just a few hours ago, we're still running preliminary patrols. Dingleberry will be flying a 4-point route, checking several potential jump points. Here's your flight plan. Just fly the nav points, make sure they are clear. Long-range scanners indicate some sort of debris near nav 3. We have reason to believe this might be a Karathi minefield. Oh, great. Minefields suck. I can't tell you enough. You're better off just avoiding them. I'll get into that. I'm going to see if I can get around it here. Okay, last questions. No one cares. I tend to let it hear the song in my head whenever I'm like doing Anyway, pause for a sec so we can take this in. Okay, welcome to the cockpit of the Scimitar. Now, I'm going to try and explain what these things are here. So on the left, we got our navigation as well as basically the displays from the Hornet have been moved straight up. In the middle here, we got our laser guide there. We got our radar. What else should I explain? Fuel down in the right corner. But yeah, like he was saying, it does kind of handle like a Centurion Mud Pig, as in it is very, very slow. I don't know what else going on in that shot. Alright. Now this thing uses not laser cannons, but it's got these mass drivers. It is the equivalent of balls of steel that literally get launched into the sides of like enemy ships. So fantastic against hull, bad against shields. So anyway, let's look at this nav map here and figure out what I'm gonna do. Now we got mines at nav 3. So I think what my plan is, I'm gonna go to nav 1, which I've already about halfway there, and then I'm gonna jump to nav 2. Then I'm gonna skip nav 3 and go to 4, then 3. Then hopefully I can go back to 4, and then to the Tiger's Claw. If all goes according to plan. That would be best, because minefields are ridiculous. I actually did my research, and the only other suggestion I saw was maybe after burning through them, but there wasn't really a whole lot of information on how to survive those. Asteroids are alright, you just avoid them. Mines are a whole nother demon. Anyway, without any more farting around, I'm doing a lot of that. Let's go to this first location. Alright, blast the enemy are upon us. Break. Alright, there they are, the little bastards. No, I'm going ahead of you. Every time I did this mission, years ago, it always seemed like Paladin died. I don't know if he's just like really stupid. Maybe it was just dumb luck. But let's see if we can prevent that. Because he's kind of a critical character. Kind of weird to have him die, especially when we're trying to too. Alright. So far so good. I haven't even used the missile. Come on. Shit. Oh, is he gonna fly off? No, he's not. Yeah, he's not a wuss. Oh, now he probably will. Nope. Okay. Now he's gonna leave. Alright, I'll let you go. Alright, so where to? We're still going to nav 1. I think we're gonna be close enough. Alright. Nav 2, so it's nav 3 where I want to change the course. Okay. Boom. Alright, we're nav 2. Now we're gonna go to nav 4 instead. Because I am not going into a frigging minefield. Alright, yeah. Let's get him. These. Man, these newer joysticks, they're not like these old DOS games. Ah, get off my ass. Oh, there he goes. Got another guy on my ass. Oh, you dodged my missile, you little shit. Oh, still took you out. Alright. Only took down my shields. Alright, very good. Let's increase my speed here a little bit. Alright. Fucker. Who is... Oh. Very nicely done, sir. I'm rather impressed. Okay. So we made it to nav 4. Did we hit it? Yes. Alright. So next is nav 3. So hopefully I can do this without getting us both killed. I think it's just a matter of visiting it. Alright, then we're gonna... shit. You know what? I haven't even approached it yet, have I? Yeah. This might not be good. Uh-oh. Come on, I just gotta hit the nav point. Come on, and then I'll get us out of here, I promise. Not good. Come on! It wasn't even in the minefield. Alright. Let's Let's get us out of here. I'm gonna try the afterburner idea. I'll be damned. Alright, that does totally work. Good to know. So how's the damage? We lost our target track. That's it, target tracker? That's not too bad. Alright. And I'm steaming. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Come on. It's really hard to do it when it's this whole isometric fake 3D, whatever it's called. Like Nintendo 64 3D, I guess you could call it. Got a bit hot out there. Just a bit. And then how to survive a minefield, so now I'm not as worried about doing this playthrough. Well flown, Dingleberry. You handle the flea bags like an old pro. Thank you, sir. Having piloted on the wing made it easy. Now, laddie, don't go bragging on me, other colonel. Start expecting more from me. I don't know why he becomes Arnold. He scragged forward, Kirathi. Paladin didn't want himself. What is your interpretation of your definition of scragged, rather? Alright, so how we doing? Still got a little ways to go to beat Lieutenant Tanaka, which is Spirit. We could do that. We got Tweak there sitting at the table. And Bossman, who is just shuffling a deck of cards for no reason. What do you have to tell me? You met Maniac and Bossman over there yet? Maniac's a real lunatic. A good pilot, but way too erratic. You're just coming up when the flea bags put me out of commission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac. Bossman's another story, though. He's a real team leader. Crack pilot, 17 years behind him. Flown everything in the terrain fleet. Lovely spawn of every class, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all these chats every time. I'm Maniac. Glad to meet ya. Bossman says we're gonna see some action against the battleship soon. I can't wait. I can. Dodging flak and fighter cover to make a missile run at a destroyer. Man, that'll be a rush. Get in there quick. Waste the mama cat. Pick off the kittens one by one. That's the way to do it. You are crazy. Bit of trivia. In the later games, Wing Commander 3, 4, and Prophecy, they switched to live actors. Like, the protagonist, the character I'm playing as, is Mark Hamill, whereas he is played by Tom Wilson, better known as Biff Tannen from Back to the Future. Now, if you've seen, I dare not speak it, the Wing Commander movie with Freddie Prinze Jr., he is played by the most punchable man in the world, Matthew Lillard. That's his name. That's what I immediately think is face punch. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to save, because all in all, that went good. Okay, now, let's do the next mission. Alright, well, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Federation's getting ready to mount a major offensive, so we're expecting several supply ships in the next 48 hours. The scanners show increased activity in the system. We're going to clean up the enemy presence here on the coffee. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Before the tankers and sports start to arrive tomorrow, we detected a large bogey about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago. It seems to be headed this way. It might just be a transport. It's probably a small warship. Great. We're going to check it out and get a look at it and destroy it if you can. Faith, lad. That'll be a challenge. Yes, it will. It's been a while. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of maneuvering on my part so I don't get my ass blown off. Let's see how this goes. How can you not love this? Come on. Like, I can't believe if they ever... I hope like Star Citizen has like some sort of homage to that scene. I mean, that's just, to me, like, so memorable. For either of us, but I'm going to increase my speed. And you don't seem... Sometimes they just break an attack without even asking. Or it might be because I don't see the enemies yet. That could be the case. Alright, fine, never mind. Whatever, never mind. Ha! I'm going to come up against a scimitar. I'm going to die. Damn, I gotta wait for the guns to come back. Come on, okay. And now it looks like he's got a handful there, so I better go help him out. How you doing, buddy? Looks like he's doing okay. Yeah, he did some damage to this guy, so I guess if we can sneak in and get that kill. Come on. Alright. Front. We're not to the battleship yet. These guys must be like right in the middle along the way. Should've known it wouldn't be that easy. Never is. Don't get in front of me, dude. Ah, good shot. Alright. So let's go to the next point here. There they are. Yep. Do you need me to tell you to break this time? Or yes. Alright. Sometimes you just... Alright, we're gonna go with the... how many enemies we got? Looks like 3 escort and the big guy in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna increase my speed so I can maneuver a little quicker here. And let's go. Not that fast, but 300 should go, right? Oh, these crants. Oh, wow, those are tougher. Those guys are a bit tough. Seems like all these guys are doing half the time is just maneuver around like weirdos. It's really strange. Dude. Afraid I cannot. Alright, fine. You're feeling okay. Let me kill this guy. Maybe better go help him instead. Yeah, let's get off this guy for a minute. Paladin instead. The other guy will follow. Alright. Oh, I certainly can. Alright, one down. Ah. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Let's see if we can do this now. This is the tricky part here. Paladin. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This is not good. What? Seriously? Oh, I just blasted away really fast. Okay. Why can't I get a lock? Oh, did he do it? Paladin, you're amazing! Oh my god. I thought you did it. I gotta be extra careful here. Alright. Dude, you are... I have never seen him fly this good. You are amazing. You... Dude. I'm buying you a beer, man. That is incredible. I've never seen the AI just take the initiative like that. That blows my mind. It's like he's... I don't know. Wow. That was incredible. Alright, we hit nav 1. Now we can go home. I can't believe that. I've never seen... Wow. You know, and I said he'd die in the first mission. The dude's been kicking ass. I am impressed. I am genuinely impressed. Alright, let's land this sucker here. Alright. Look at that. You sure got shot up, sir? Yes, I did. Indeed I did. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I almost think one of my own missiles maybe blew up right in front of me. I don't know. Congratulations to both of you. Kid did all the work, sir. No, I did not. That was incredible. Alright. I got 6. He had 1 kill, so he only killed the destroyer. That's incredible. Alright. Ooh, he wants to see me in his office. Oh. There will be spankings. Jones, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. I'm speaking sector commands. Good news. I've been authorized to promote you. Captain! I'm captain already. Cool. Captain Dingleberry. That's all then. Captain dismissed. Cool. I'm still flying a scimitar, which honestly good. Well, look at that. Moving right up the kill board. Very nice. So I guess I'll call that good. I think I'm just going to keep these to 2 missions each time. I'll keep them around roughly 15-20 minutes at most. So I think that's a good length. Anyway, yeah. If you like this, like, comment, fave. If you have any other games you'd like me to try, or other, like, I'd like to do Privateer sometime. I really would. Although, granted, I don't have as much experience with that game as I do this one, but I'd still really love to do it. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time.